Hey everybody, I was asked to make a short video of some signs that I've used in therapy. These are basic signs, or baby signs as some people call them, and they help to reduce temper tantrums, especially for kids who are nonverbal. So I'm going to show you the actual signs, but keep in mind that oftentimes little kids don't do the actual sign and they might do sign approximations. So I'll show you the signs first, and then I'll show you some of the sign approximations that I've seen in kids, just so that you're aware that a kid might be requesting something, but not using the sign exactly the same. So the first one is all done. So you take your hands and you do all done, or finished is how you could say, that's one of the ways to translate that. But essentially it lets the kid be able to say, I'm done with this task, or I'm done with food, or whatever that might be. But it gives them a way to request something to stop. The next one is more. So you take your hands like this, you put your hands together and do more. Please is just a flat palm. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Milk. So milk is like this, like you're milking a cow. Mommy is on the chin. So mommy and daddy. Mommy and daddy. Want. So you take your hands this way and pull in. So that's want. Bubbles is a big one. So you can either do a whole hand, bubbles, or fingers, bubbles. But for little kids, that would be really difficult. So bubbles with a whole hand would be better. Ball. Drink. So just like you're drinking out of a glass. And eat. So eat. So it's the same shape as more, but you're putting it to your mouth. Eat. Potty. So you make a T, the letter T, and then you just shake it. It's the sign for bathroom or potty. Book, so flat palms, book, versus open. So open is your hands this way and you open something. So hands together, open, whereas book, they stay together. So things that I've seen kids do for want, they just do this, where they pull their hands in. More, I've seen kids clap their hands. So instead of doing more, they do a double clap. What I have seen for please is, instead of on the chest, I've actually seen a kid do this on top of their high chair. So indicating that please, they want something. Sometimes you'll see want where a kid will just do it with a full fist. And then drink, sometimes they'll just do something like this, where they'll hit their face, or they'll do this kind of thing. What are some potty? Sometimes you'll just see a fist instead of that actual T. Those fine motor skills are going to be a little bit more difficult for them. And then bubbles, you might just see them do something like this versus the actual nice little bubbles that a kid is making. So hopefully that helps, and that gives you some sign language to use with kids who are nonverbal, or who are only using word approximations, who they don't quite have their words yet. And remember, if people ask, sign language does not hinder a child speaking, using their voice during verbal output. It actually helps kids, and it's really great for them to give them a way to communicate prior to actually having the words to communicate with you.